Hey, I'm no financial advisor, but these are some of the financial tips that I've learned or heard from people or read somewhere or learned from my life experiences that I think would be genuinely helpful for y'all. Whichever financial guides or videos that you watch, they will always try to teach you how to save money, and nobody ever really teaches you how to spend money wisely. And I think that's one of the essential skills that you have to build while you're trying to build that financial literacy, because spending wisely will put you in a comfortable position rather than living a frugal life just for the sake of saving money. Yeah, I know we all got impulsive buys, even I do, but I think that's one way ticket to wipe out your entire bank account before the month end. And easiest way to hold back on those impulsive buys is to just take your time, think about it, and let it rest for some time. Like if you are making like a bigger purchase, so like let's say about 50,000 or above that, let it sit for a month and see if your life is gonna change by that purchase or by spending that amount of money on something. If you can go about your life without ever having to think about it, then yeah, you got your answer. If not, just go for it. Money will come back anyway. And yeah, that goes for small spendings too, because they compound up really fast. So watch out for that one too. See, I'm not asking you to budget out or anything, but having an idea of how much your bills are gonna be and how much you can save for a month, what other expenses are you expecting for that month, will help you figure out how much money you can spend. And on the same topic, like if you have like a lot of money left, and I would say keeping aside a little portion of it as a impulsive buy or as a disposable money will not make you feel guilty about spending money. I'm not going to give you any further guidelines, but these are genuinely my thoughts on it. If I give guidelines, different people have different budgeting and different savings and bills. So yeah, one size doesn't fit all. You gotta figure this one out for yourself. If you are getting started with your career or you don't have any emergency fund, building that is a first priority compared to finding the best stock you can put your money into. I'm not saying not to invest or anything, but having an emergency fund would be really helpful when the situation arises. Or you can build it parallelly. You can keep a certain amount as an emergency fund and you can invest the rest. Because having that emergency fund is like a safety net, and it will give you a hell lot of peace of mind when the situation arises. You'll never know when you will be hit with sudden medical expenses. So yeah, getting yourself covered in a health insurance feels like a must in this day. It's gonna act like another layer of safety net you can fall back along with the emergency fund you're gonna build. When you wanna buy something like a kitchen appliance or a shoe or an electronic gadget or whatever it is, don't go for the highest of highest option, because they are expensive. And that it's subjective again. And don't go for the cheapest one as well, because they might break pretty soon and you'll end up having to spend that money again. The sweet spot is to find something in between this range, because average is always better than the best. Buy stuff for their values, not just by their price tags. Don't ever consider spending money on yourself as a waste of money, like spending on a quality food or buying yourself like some nice clothes so that you'll feel confident, or investing in hobbies that you always want to learn, or investing in skills that's gonna help you grow with your career. But going on clubbing every weekend in the name of spending money on yourself might not be a sensible choice. But hey, who am I to say that? There's a fine line between these two worlds, so draw yours based on yourself. Spending on experiences will always be better than spending money on materialistic things, because you'll always remember that trip or the night out with your friends or taking your family to a dinner, but you might not remember the day you bought something. And many companies ties buying their product to as an experience. So watch out for that. At the end of the day, money is just a tool. So don't get hung up on it. It's like a river. It flows, it comes and it goes. Spend whatever you can spend and save whatever you can save. Hope you learned something out of this. See you on the next one.